All the people calling the shots there, Matt. You are there with manager.
Yeah, that's right, Alan. The Mustangs going for their 5th Mink title in the last season, and that success has grown into what you see here behind me today, the Mustangs Fan Fest. And Matt Johnson, you said it, joining us right now. Matt, not too bad of a turnout for the first Fan Fest here at the East Hills.
No, it's above expectations. I mean, just the atmosphere that we have here, and we were talking about putting this together as a Fan Fest. It is really something to be seen. So hopefully, people that are out there, come on down. It's going to be a great time while you're here.
Since guys started getting in town yesterday, doing interviews, everything, you ask them, the first thing they always go to the fans. Seeing 5,000 up there on a Saturday night, seeing the packed crowd, hearing them in the stands. Then you see that roll over into tonight. That energy just kind of carries you throughout the season, doesn't it?
It does. I mean, it's probably the biggest home field advantage in baseball in our area is that, even opposing teams love coming to play here just because of the fan base that we have. So, I'm really excited to get that energy out there. I mean, it's the first thing we talk about in our team meeting every year is that, the fans are out there, they're going to support you, they're going to love you, they're going to cheer behind you. And we require our guys just to go out there and give us max effort that we can and give them something to cheer about.
The pitching each year is very good always. You saw that once again last year, but you mentioned up there, a little more pop in the middle of the lineup. Tell me about some of the guys you brought in that will be bringing that.
Well, we got Brett Bond from Mizzou, who had a really good freshman year there. He 3-10, had 5 or 6 home runs. Ramsey Scott is going to be the biggest power hitter we had. He had 11 home runs at Maple Woods. Big, tall first baseman, which kind of continues that tradition of that big, burly first baseman that we've had for the last 6 years. Scott Brerin from Boston College, he's got a lot of pop in his bat. Kyle Richards has hit numerous home runs here. So we got a lot of talent, a lot of pop, and we still don't have everybody here yet.
You mentioned Bond. Frankie Alvarez coming back after great numbers last spring. John Zuptic here, another LeBlanc guy. And then also Peyton Scarborough coming into a Maryville kid. You kind of have a logjam at catcher, but it's kind of a good problem, isn't it?
It is. It's the best place to have a logjam, just because of the demands of the summer heat. We try to pair them up with pitchers. Peyton's not going to get here till July 1. Brett's not going to get here until that first week of June because they're taking care of things at their schools. But it's a lot of depth, and each one brings something a little bit different. Peyton's a solid hitter from the right side of the plate. Frankie gives us everything defensively we want, and he had a phenomenal spring. And then you have Bond, who's a switch-hitting catcher with power from both sides, and then John, who's a freshman who does everything correct defensively, and we're just going to wait to see what he does offensively.
All right, Matt, we appreciate it, and good luck tomorrow night.
All right, thanks a lot, Matt.
Manager Matt Johnson. Mustangs Fan Fest here at the mall. Going until 7:30 tonight. You can come in, get an autograph and a picture with Matt Johnson and all the players too, so be sure and stop by. But right now, we'll send it back to you, Alan.